Hello and welcome to that football show. I'm Joe Stanley. I've been away a few weeks. I've been sorting stuff out, but I've come back to do some more content for the channel. And before we start, I just wish everyone that's suffering from this virus best of luck and a speedy recovery. And for those that aren't, please stay at home and stay safe. But let's just start onto this video. Best wishes and everyone. Hope you stay safe. And this video today is going to be a countdown of each Premier League club. I'm going to look through each Premier League club and have a look at the best kit they've had since they've been in the Premier League, their best home kits. Hopefully I'll do an away kit video next week, all being well. So let's get into this. Arsenal, I picked the 2006 to 2008 home kit. Let's see what you get with Arsenal. Red kit, red home shirt with white sleeves, white shorts and white socks. It was a pretty solid Arsenal home kit, this one, with from Nike, with the sleek design, lovely white collar and the gold stripes on the side. The logo seems to pop as well. The club's crest obviously stands out, and the sponsorship deals of Fly Emirates across the front stands out as well. It's a decent design. When I see this kit, I think of Thierry Henry in his last season, Arsenal's first season in the Emirates, at the Emirates Stadium, but Henry's last season at the club before moving on to Barcelona. I can see the emergence of Cesc Fabregas as a talent for the Arsenal team. Obviously, on the Henry thing, I can see him scoring a goal against United and doing that little dance to Emmanuel Adebayor on the touchline, which I replicated next day in PE with all the lads. We weren't Arsenal fans, we were both Liverpool fans, but it was a good celebration, good day, good game for Arsenal that day. And I can also see William Gallas crying, but that's a completely different thing. On to Aston Villa, the 2008-2010 home kit. Claret and blue is Aston Villa's colours, obviously, with the white shorts and the blue socks. This kit is probably the most successful spell they've had. Aston Villa in the Premier League era. This Aston Villa team deserved, under Martin O'Neill, to win a trophy. They didn't. They come close in 2010 in the League Cup final against Manchester United, but dodgy refereeing decisions put pay to that. I think it's a solid kit, great design. The claret and blue merges nicely. The blue sleeves going into the shoulders and into a V neck. Nice design. The badge stands out. Acorns across the front is bold as well. Another Nike kit, another solid design by Nike. I think the Aston Villa team that played in this kit, 2008 to 2010, managed by Martin O'Neill, and the kit stands out to me because I think it was the time Aston Villa were pushing for Champions League, only just missing out. They did a solid run in the UEFA Cup, as it was called back then. They played pretty solid in the Premier League, great football. They were unlucky. They deserved to win a trophy. They had some fantastic players at the time as well. They had Brad Friedel in goal, Premier League legend. They had Luke Young at right back, who fantastic right back for them. They had in midfield, they had James Milner, who obviously has gone to win Premier League titles at Manchester City and looks set to this season at Liverpool should the season be completed. They had Ashley Young in midfield, who's gone on to play for Manchester United to win titles there. Up front, they had Gabriel Agbonlahor, who was quality at the time and was getting caps for England as well, along with John Carew and Emile Heskey as other options. Heskey was fantastic for Aston Villa. So yeah, the kit's solid and it will bring memories of good season for Aston Villa fans. On to AFC Bournemouth. Bournemouth haven't been Premier League for too long. They've been in since 2015. So obviously there's not many kits to choose from for them, with them it being kits that they've worn in the Premier League era. So I've gone for last season, so the 18-19 home shirt Umbro kit. There's nice cuffs on the sleeves with the Umbro badge on. Pretty subtle but stands out quite well. It's quite nice. If you look at it properly, it stands out well. Like nice slick collar with the gold lining. I think there's obviously red and black stripes. Okay, maybe the sponsorship logo could be smaller, but not Mansion 88 Bet or whatever they're called. But it's a solid kit, solid badge. Badge stands out, which is important. The kit's nice. Last season was not a bad season for Bournemouth on the pitch. Not much more I can really say about their kit. On to Brighton again. It's another solid kit. I've gone for their 18-19 kit for last season. bold stripes, blue and white stripes. The Amex Express, American Express in the middle of the shirt stands out. Red Nike tick, another solid kit Nike. Bold badge, nice design. The red writing really pops on the back of the shirt as well. So that's another great design for Brighton. Burnley, I've gone for their 17-18 kit. Produced by Puma. Obviously, no team playing claret and blue, but they've got blue shorts and white socks. I think good kit. It's fantastic kit for them. I think the pattern on the sleeve, the blue sleeves, and then the little dots of claret on the sleeves were good. The logos stand out for sponsorship. Dapper Bet. It doesn't overpower the shirt, and I think the little button collar. It's a very smart kit, very good design, and I think if I remember right, this was the season that Burnley played in Europe, so I think it's this kit that'll stand out for them. And they went to the tagline "Strength in Unity," so that's a very good tagline for their kit launch this season. Chelsea have gone for their 16-17 kit. Kit they last won a title in. Pretty solid design by Adidas. Obviously, a nice V-neck, and then they've got the stripes down the sides instead of having them on the sleeves, which they normally do. They've got stripes down the side of the shirt. To design the blue standing out, and they've got the little lion pattern, the club crest, the lion that's in the club crest pattern around. Great design, looks pretty retro, and obviously Chelsea fans will have great memories with it being a kit that they last won the Premier League title in. And the last kit that John Terry wore for their football club before going on to play for Villa for a season and then retire. Another great design. Now on to Crystal Palace, I've gone for the 1920 home shirts and the home shirt this season. Obviously, red and white stripes is the colour for Crystal Palace with the blue shorts and blue socks. I think the fact that they've added little white stripes onto the kit as well and white cuffs on the collar and the sleeves really makes the kit pop. The sponsorship logo again doesn't overpower the kit. It isn't too striking. The badge in the top corner as well. It's a decent little effort from Puma. There's not much really I can really say about this kit. It looks like a Palace kit, and you look at it and you just think Crystal Palace. It's a decent kit for them that they've had this season, and I think good design. I think the fact that the blue stripe on it as well in the red sleeves stops halfway up is something different as well. So it's a good kit there for Crystal Palace. Everton have gone for their 15-16 home kit. As a Liverpool fan, it was hard for me to pick an Everton kit because they're all, well, there's Everton in it, let's be honest. But yeah, their kit for 15-16 from Umbro was pretty decent for them out. In my opinion, I think their little white collar was a nice touch. It stands out there and makes the whole kit pop. They've got the little white stripe down the side as well. Obviously, they normally have the white shorts and blue socks, so that's a pretty decent number for Everton. Pretty retro and stands out. It reminds me a little bit of the kit they had in 2010, but a better design than the Lico Sportif one that they had then. I'm going to move on now to Leicester City. And let's be honest, there's only one option for their best kit, and it's going to be their 15-16 kit, the kit they won the Premier League in. They went for an old blue number. Normally they'd have white shorts, but they've gone for an old blue this time with the gold touches on the nice gold on the V-neck, a gold stripe down the side of the shorts, and it's a kit. It's a quite plain kit, apart from the gold touches. Obviously, the gold sponsorship from Puma, King Pound written in the middle, and just plain white text, and the gold on the collar. I think less is more with this kit, and it's a solid design for Leicester City. Stands out. They'll be remembered as the kit that they won the Premier League in under Claudio Ranieri. So it's a solid kit, solid design. It's only one kit you can pick. Leicester City is the best Premier League, and it's because of the memories they've won. All I can see when I see this kit is Jamie Vardy running in, breaking a record, breaking the goal scoring record for consecutive games, and then Leicester City had that fantastic season and going on to the title when I see this kit. On to Liverpool, my favourite Liverpool home kit, personally, is the 2007 kit. The 2006 to 2008, the one they wore in Athens in the Champions League final. They sadly lost. That's my favourite kit with the sleek design. Istanbul's up there as well. but the kit that I think is the best kit Liverpool had in Premier League ever is the 17-18 kit, which also coincided with the 125th anniversary of the club. The reason why I got this one, I had the kit as well. Fantastic, comfortable kit, sleek design, nice white V-neck collar. It was retro. They've switched from a light red to a dark red, and they've stuck with that the last couple of seasons as well. It's a solid kit colour. It's retro. It harks back to the 50s and 60s when they wore a darker shade of red under shanks in the 50s and 60s. The design is nice. White collar and cuffs stand out with the little red lines through it. I think it's fantastic design. The little white lines underneath the armpit stands out as well. Very small logo in the bottom left hand corner of the shirt. It's not in your face. New Balance logo in white. The gold liver bird standing out with the 125 years on it. Fantastic kit. I think great design. What more could you want from a football shirt? It's retro. It's past and present all together. Liverpool had a fantastic season in this kit. They got in the Champions League 4th place again. They made the Champions League final in this kit. I know this is for Premier League, but it's fantastic design, sleek design. It's probably the best kit the New Balance have ever made for Liverpool. On to Manchester City, I think 17-18 is their best kit, Nike kit. Create the future was the tagline for this kit. I think it's a solid design. It's another less is more approach. Just sky blue, white shorts and sky blue socks. I think the shirt itself with the little white cuffs on the collar, fantastic. Plain design with the dark blue Nike logo and Etihad Airways logo. Badge stands out, so it's the first kit, second kit, I think, since they changed the badge again. The club badge, it's the second badge, but it makes the badge pop up and stand out. Smart design overall for Manchester City, and obviously they went on to be Centurions of this kit, so what more Man City fans want. On to Manchester United. Again, Liverpool find it's hard for me to pick a Manchester United kit to like, so I've just gone for their 16-17 kit, their first kit under Jose Mourinho's first season. Decent design, dark red one side, light red the other, split in two, the little pattern down the middle. Adidas did a good number on this one. Again, stripes, instead of having it on the sleeves, it's similar to the Chelsea kit that season, and the stripes actually went down the side of the shirt instead. The logo stands out. The Chevrolet, it's not overpowering, it's simple, effective, solid kit for them. And obviously they won a couple of trophies in that kit as well. Newcastle United, I've gone all the way back to 2005 to 2007. When I see this kit, all I can think of is Owen and Shearer. Their little combination with Michael Owen joining them. Obviously Newcastle, which is what you get, black and white stripes. Sometimes there's a little variation on the thickness of the stripes on the shirt. This one, pretty reasonable stripes. Newcastle badge stands out. Northern Rock in gold, gold writing on the black shorts, black socks. This is a Newcastle kit. When I think of Newcastle United, I see this kit. This is the kit that I see for Newcastle United, and the players I see playing that shit. They had a decent side back then, battling for European football and stuff like that. I think this is their best kit they've had in the Premier League ever. And like I said, all I can think of is Michael Owen and Alan Shearer banging in the goals for Newcastle and pushing them towards the UEFA Cup places. Norwich City, I've gone for their 15-16 home kit. There's not too many kits I can choose from Norwich City, but I've gone for the 15-16 one where it's half yellow, half green, with one green sleeve on the yellow side and one yellow sleeve on the green side. That makes sense. With the green socks, green shorts and yellow socks. It's a simple but effective approach, half and half. Shirt, shorts, and green shorts. It just really stands out. It pops. It screams Norwich City to me. There's not really much I can say about the kit. They did get some good results, including a win at Old Trafford in that kit, so it's got to be a good kit for Norwich City, except when they did get relegated. It's good. The kit reminds me as well of that 5-4 win for Liverpool as a Liverpool fan. Sheffield United have gone for the kit for this season, 19-20 season. There's not too many kits I could choose from them in the Premier League, so I've gone for this season's kit over the 2006-7 home shirt because, well, got relegated that season and they had a poor season. So this kit, I've gone for this kit because they're having a fantastic season, pushing for European places in the hunt for the Champions League. The kit is a sleek design, red and white stripes. The Adidas logo doesn't go all the way down the sleeves, it just sits on the collar nicely. Smart, sleek design. The sponsorship logo isn't overpowering again. The badge stands out. The club crest does. Got the black shorts and white socks. It's pretty decent design. It's another simple design, and sometimes the most simple designs are the most effective for football clubs. So that's Sheffield United. On Southampton, again another club that play in red and white stripes with black shorts, red and white socks. They've gone for the 16-17 kit that they did well. They made the League Cup final again. Another team that should have won a trophy under Claude Puel. They should have won the League Cup that year against Manchester United, but and again a couple of dodgy refereeing decisions in the final stopped them from winning the trophy. Their away kit was decent that year as well, so look out for that in the away kit video. But yeah, it was solid design from Under Armour with the stripes and the top of the shirt with the white, like a V at the top instead. Nice breakup of design, nice red sleeves as well. Decent kit, stands out, and I think of a successful season for Southampton when I see this kit. Onto Tottenham Hotspur, it's got to be the kit that they had last season, the 18-19 home shirt. Some people weren't a fan when the kit came out, but as soon as I saw it, I thought it was a nice design from Nike with the white shirt fading into dark bluey black towards the bottom and into the shorts. Fantastic design for Tottenham fans. This will be the kit for one of their best seasons that they've had in the Premier League and their best season they made. I know this kit, like I said, this video is supposed to be about the Premier League kits, but they did make the Champions League final in this kit, so it's got to be one of the greatest seasons in their history. They did well in the cup competition as well, making a couple of semi-finals in the League Cup and going far in the FA Cup. So it's a solid kit. When I see this kit, I think of the Champions League run. I think of Harry Kane scoring and battling with Salah for the Golden Boot again. I think of another fantastic season for Tottenham. I think of them playing half the season at Wembley and starting a new stadium. It'll be always remembered as the first kit in their new stadium. Simple design, sleek design, nice collar as well, V-neck collar with the black trim as well. The black dark cuffs it looks like on the sleeves as well. So yeah, decent kit, decent season for Tottenham. Onto Watford, I've gone for the 18-19 kit again. It was different. Normally Watford have just a yellow top with black sleeves, but they've gone for yellow and black stripes in this one. Decent kit again, stands out, bold. They're known as the Hornets, so the stripes make sense. The black and yellow stripes really screams Hornets, screams Watford FC with the red writing on the back as well. You got the FX Pro at the front, stands out. The Adidas logo and the Watford badge also stand out really well. The black sleeves, black shorts and black socks go really well with the Adidas stripes as well. And it's the kit that they made the FA Cup final. And okay, it's a day to forget that day for Watford, but fantastic. On to West Ham. The last kit that they wore at Upton Park or the Bowling Ground, depending on your persuasion. 15-16 season, they had a good season that season. They went and qualified for the Europa League. They had last season up to Park. They won their last game there, 3-2 against Manchester United in this kit. They had some fantastic results, and I think the design, claret and blue, white shorts, and claret socks. I think the sleeves stand out as well. The gold badge is fantastic touch and stands out, and obviously it's an anniversary kit. It was inspired by the 1904 original shirt worn at the ground, hence the retro look to it. This is a West Ham kit. When you see West Ham United, think West Ham United, think of West Ham United. This is what you see. This is the sort of kit that you should have. The stands out. Okay, people say it's can't blue, but this is the sort of design. It speaks West Ham. It speaks vintage London Football Club. I think it was a solid kit for them. It's the 15-16 kit's their best home kit for me. On to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Last season kit, the 18-19 home kit. This season's home kit's not too bad, but I think last season's home kit was the best design from Adidas. The gold colour stands out, the badge stands out, the WA8 logo in the middle, the sponsorship logo, fits in well with the shirt. It's a massive logo. Sometimes it can draw away from the actual kit itself, but I think it works well. Adidas with the black stripes as well, black round collar, black cuffs, strong, stands out, fantastic kit, and it's one that you see Wolves qualifying for Europe in and having another solid season. So those are my choices of the best home kits of the Premier League era. Let us know what your home kits are in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.